Hey everybody, it's your best friend on YouTube, HeadbandHeresy, and we are bringing you a brand new playthrough starting today. Game we're going to be playing is Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. So if you're not familiar with Werewolf the Apocalypse, it's a tabletop game, sort of like Dungeons & Dragons if you're familiar with that, except it takes place in the world now, and you play werewolves, hence the name of the game, right? Used to play that a lot when I was a kid. And really looking forward to the video game because of it. So let's go ahead and get started. We are playing this on our Xbox Series X. So let's go ahead and sign in here. And I've already set up our character to look kind of the way that I want. You can see that we actually have the option to do a couple different coats for our various werewolf forms. And we can also change our jacket. But I'm pretty happy with where we are there. We could turn on this spirit companion, but I'm going to leave that on. We can't do anything with the glyphs yet. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I have not played this. You can see 0%. I just kind of started it just to get everything kind of going. Make sure that everything came through as I expected it to. So let's go ahead and pick up right from there. We didn't even get past this screen when I started, just to make sure everything got saved. So let's see what this game is all about.
The Wild.
Like in this?
The Weaver. And the Worm.
The Worm's the bad guy, if you're not familiar. So the Wild, we're servants of the Wild as a werewolf. And the Worm is the bad guy.
Creation, formless and abundant.
Alright.
The Weaver shapes.
Yep. The Weaver is basically humankind for the most part. And the Worm is destruction.
Whose purpose was to destroy the old.
The Worm kind of represents corruption, destruction, all that kind of stuff.
Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate.
All the bad things. The Worm's like Pandora's box, right? And it's trying to destroy the world. Mankind.
The balance between
so even though the Weaver is kind of like the good expansion of mankind, a lot of what mankind does is, you know, kind of track to the Worm. You know, pollution, corruption, that kind of stuff.
Vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the earth.
There's some wolves looking pretty cool.
The werewolves remain.
The Garu or Garu, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's G-A-R-O-U.
Spirit, we are the vindication of Gaia.
Looking very, very cool.
The Wild.
Yeah, alright. Enron. I'm sure that's an Enron ripoff, but I like it. There we are. Grizzled white dude with no hair. I like it. I'm not exactly grizzled or jacked, but, you know, it's close enough.
They should be ready now.
Kahal is our name. Looks like we have a little base with some solar panels.
To get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here.
Alright, so our goal is to basically remove any chance of profit so that they'll give up this location, apparently.
On-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send
Alright, so we need to break these pumps. We can do that. We can break stuff.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Alright, fair enough. So if we can just make this bad, then we're good. But it does seem too easy. I'm going to say it seems too easy, team.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else.
True.
We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Kahal. They're too close to the cairn.
The cairn is kind of where like werewolves would congregate, have their like meetings and things like that. So if you're not in the loop, that's what a cairn is. Now you know with HeadbandHeresy.
My wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't
let's see. Okay.
Fine, Kahal.
All right. So Kahal is married to Ludmilla.
We've calculated
Ludmilla? I don't know, but they're married.
You and I go in and retrieve her.
And we're gonna try and stay covert, not convert, covert. Covert.
I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Going crazy. All right. Let's see. We'll say we are there for Gaia.
She needs to learn that it's her.
Wow, we are picking really mean responses, but that's all right.
We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you.
All right.
See you soon.
So I don't have a lot of high hopes for her. Hey, before we go any further, I just want to remind everybody that new videos come out on this channel Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make sure you subscribe and new videos come out, and also like the video. It really helps me know that you like what we're doing here. And actually, you can go right up here. I always point to the wrong side. That's my Twitch channel right there, and I'm live Sunday nights, Tuesday nights, and Thursday nights Eastern time. So swing on by. We have a great community. We've got a lot of great stuff. And finally, the Discord info below. By all means, jump in. Let's get back to Werewolf Earthblood here. So, let's take a look here. Now, if you're not familiar with the lore here, I'll try and tell you what I remember. I don't remember everything, but there are different types of werewolves. I don't know what breed we are or what clan we are, I think they're called. And there's also, it's genetic. Being a werewolf is genetic. It's not like you infect people. It gets passed down through lines. I think it skips a generation, but I might be wrong about that.
One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for
their violence and endless greed. Man.
If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Alright, let's take a look here. This is the person we're supposed to talk to? Well, they don't have any interaction options. I just tried pressing down my left stick to run. That didn't work.
Impressive job installing all this.
Looks like we got a little command center here. We talk to this lady? No. I know we should be talking to that guy, I guess, but I'm just kind of looking around, make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, there's a
what do you think,
like giant wolf.
Yeah,
Rafik.
That makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan.
Alright, so Rafik is with us. He doesn't like the plan either. Let's talk to our buddy here.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
So that's our brother-in-law. Okay. Let's say we should have gone.
Donna's mother. I should be out there with her.
Yeah, we'll go instead of Rafik, right? I think that's we'd rather be there with our wife to make sure nothing happens to her.
If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Alright, so looks like there's not a lot for us to do right now until the story moves forward, so let's keep talking to people.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot too square.
So this is Ava, so that's who set up the kind of command center here, so that's pretty cool.
Still got ways
let's
to go
see.
before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a
So
second.
she can't breach the network. Okay. Let's see. We'll say she is frustrated.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time.
It's fair.
Besides,
Everybody's got a role to play, right? Right?
On your own.
Solid.
Believe in your abilities.
I know, but thanks. A little pep talk never hurts.
Yeah.
But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, I haven't. I think that was the person we first saw that wouldn't talk to us is our daughter. Yeah, okay. So we've got a wife and a daughter. That's pretty that doesn't bode well when you're an action hero.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
I don't like her whining. Let's see. So is she here to learn or she has to be patient? Let's say she has to be patient.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
Yeah, Cairn is kind of like the werewolf community meeting center, so that's what we're talking about
It's
there.
not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
Yeah, the idea was for her to
entail
kind of
a
come
bunch
and
of
learn,
bullshit.
apparently.
All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is fangless.
Okay, I like that.
Mom, anyway. She's all alone out there. If
Something happens to her.
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile.
So, it's interesting,
There's no
right?
better at
Like,
that
do you
than
think
Rodko.
Rodko is going to end up being one of the bad guys'
Rodko's
team?
a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking
Who knows?
about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like
All right,
I
so
said,
he's the
all
pack
that
leader. Okay,
observation
so that
will
makes
do
sense.
with minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine.
Of course, this uses a lot of the like alpha, beta stuff that turned out not to be true. If you haven't read about how that ended up being fake, then you should definitely look it up. It's really interesting. Basically, the whole like alpha, beta, omega stuff only happens in captivity. All right, so we saved by lying in the bed. I don't know if that's the way that we have to save. Like we have to find beds. We'll find
The
out.
helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently, it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
So some big exec. All right. So
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
yeah, let's ask about
She's
Ludmilla.
okay. They've still got no idea she's on site, but their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down, and that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down.
All right.
Get her off site.
So we've got kind of a
Locked-off
rescue
areas
mission
need to
here.
be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Little rescue mission here.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back.
All right, so we got to go rescue our wife.
My sister needs you.
Yeah, but how do we get out of
I'm on
here?
my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network.
All right, looks like we can heal by pressing up, and we can run by holding right trigger. That's a weird run button. I don't dislike it, it's just weird. All right, we can A to mantle up. All right, B will shift us into our lupus form, which is kind of our wolf form. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll run as lupus. So we run much faster as a wolf, which makes sense. Oh, and it looks like that's probably...
I'm locked in the turbine room.
We probably have to be a wolf to get into these...
You'll have to get here without
into these,
the area you're
vents.
passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Right, let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll drop down.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh,
All right.
and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
So we can press left button to toggle our penumbra vision. Penumbra vision allows Cahal to peer into the spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. Okay. All right. So there is our terminal. All right, so let's open the door and turn off the camera. Great. Look at us making moves, team. Be a
Guards.
sneaky little wolf.
Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
All right, we're gonna be sneaky little wolf for this. I love the shifting.
Southern
That's
part of
super
the
cool.
outer fence.
Super cool.
And a shit ton of guards.
Ooh,
There's no way
language.
move without being seen.
Language.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract you for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm.
We're just gonna straight up
Sold their
murder him.
souls to Endron.
You know, I understand that Endron is like a bad company and everything, but these guards probably make minimum wage, right? Alright, save successful. So it's more of a checkpoint system, it looks like. Let's just take a look in Umbra Vision, Penumbra Vision, whatever they call it. So we can open that up. What happens if we sneak up as a wolf? Okay. Takedown is one way of dealing with unalerted guards or civilians. Takedowns will increase Cahal's rage. The more rage, the more dangerous the Krynos will be in combat. Krynos is like our giant, like, werewolf form. So, okay.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy down. Alright. And then we'll take this guy down, which should fill our rage meter. Oh, I've been detected. Whoa! Alright, team, they're not messing around. They're not messing around. Okay. So, we gotta start by coming out here. We're gonna open the door. We're gonna come over here. Press that, and we're gonna X.
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site.
Then we're gonna X. Then we're gonna X. Then we're gonna X. Alright, oh, okay, so that doesn't, like, fill rage. I got it. Let's see. Alright, there's still someone over there. They're facing away from us. So we should be able to sneak around. We're gonna X. Alright. That guy looks like he's looking our way. So let's go back over here. Alright, so I think what we want to do is tuck in behind the truck here, maybe? Let's mantle over this. Alright, let's see. The crossbow. Hold LT to unsheath the crossbow, then RT to shoot. Alright, bolts are limited, though. Got it. Alright, so we've got 3 crossbow bolts. We can only carry 3 crossbow bolts. Okay. So that's good to know. Alright. I'm standing up, so I must have gotten all of them, I guess. That's a pretty easy thing to figure out. Let's do our Umbra Vision.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
Let's see what we can do here.
Something's following me.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Ludmilla's got something on her tail. Black spiral dancers are evil werewolves. They're like werewolves of the worm. I remember that. Alright. We're about to do some damage, boys. Oh, let's go! That's so cool. Alright. X is quick attacks, Y is strong attacks, and A for jump attacks. Let's do this. Third of the fray. Alright, so B and left stick lets us dodge. Alright. What are we gonna have to dodge? This guy? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Alright. Room cleared. Look at this damage, man. Save successful. Alright. Are they sending more after us? Alright, special move leap. Alright, hold left trigger and X to leap onto the Edron's guard. Leap special move that consumes rage. Leap onto a guard to kill him promptly. Okay. Boom. Alright. We'll do the execution. Alright. Right trigger to switch between heavy and agile stances. Okay. Alright, executed. Alright, so this is the heavy stage. I kind of like the agile stance, I think.
I'll open that for you. Just watch
Alright. Save successful. Alright, silver is the Krynos' weakness. Silver damage will lower maximum health for the rest of the fight. You know, because we're a werewolf, right? Because silver does extra badness to us. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with silver. Whoa! They were kidding. Left trigger and A to partially heal the Krynos. Okay. Hammer could use a little bit of work, not gonna lie. Oh man. Oh, the silver is so hard to dodge. Man, I really don't like that silver. I mean, I guess I probably shouldn't. But man. Can I heal? Oh, left trigger and A. There we go. Alright, which way are we going? Up, I guess? We want the agile stance. Alright, so we should really use heavy attacks against the shields. They really shred those shield guys. Alright. So it looks like our Krynos state is over. But this looks like more combat. There's the Black Spiral Dancer. And our wife. Not gonna end well, guys. Not gonna end well.
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
I don't see this going well. Oh, there goes our wife.
No. Please, no.
Now, I don't know if she was a werewolf or not. Because not everybody who's at the cairn is going to be a werewolf. Yeah, he's not happy. Alright. Oh, it would have been nice to know that earlier. We can lock on. Alright. Ooh. What are you doing? I don't like that. Alright, the Frenzy. Press up to Frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once Fury's at its peak, and Frenzy Krynos gets the advantage of every stance, speed, and power. However, in Frenzy, Krynos can't use special moves nor healing. Once Fury is depleted, Frenzy will stop. Okay. Nice! That was awesome! Yeah, we're ripping this guy up. Goodbye. Goodbye. How dare you? How dare you? Take my wife from me. Leave you in a gutter.
Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it!
So we're in kind of like a berserker rage, which is what this is happening, which is going on.
The rage. Oh, that's Rafik! Stop it! No!
Oh! No, did we kill Rafik? I don't like this game anymore.
What have I done? Rafik.
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
We killed Rafik. Oh, man. There's the big bad guy, I assume. Oh, Rafik. So sorry, buddy. At least the scenery's nice. This us running? Oh, this is kind of like the opening. So that was, I guess, kind of our tutorial. That makes sense, right? They gave us all kinds of stuff there. We lost our wife, but not our daughter, which is good. So now we got to kind of see where we go from here. Obviously, you know, from my point of view, I think it's, you know, Cahal does not strike me as a forgiving gentleman. So my guess is we're going to be dealing with this Enderon quite a bit, and we're probably going to be seeking some vengeance for our wife. So let's see how we move forward here in the story. Looks like another Enderon facility.
Reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Special guest, huh?
An Endron rep, no less.
Oh, Endron, not Enderon. Endron.
She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey, what the?
All right. So I wonder how much time it's been. Like, is this immediately after we lost our wife, or is this 5 years later? Who knows, right? All right, so we're opening a gate.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
Who's Dusk? We didn't meet Dusk. New character says what? Full moon?
5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill.
Okay, it's been 5 years. I'm glad I asked the question.
Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul.
Yeah, so rage is from the worm. So that's why you don't want to give into it, because you end up being terrible.
It was the hardest decision I ever made.
So he abandoned his daughter after his wife was killed. Cool. Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood.
And in other news,
I wonder if that was a demo at some point. That feels very demo-like.
the energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon.
Biofuel, made from 100% real human beings.
Unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack.
Well, yeah, you killed one of them. You lost 40% of your pack that night. You lost his wife, and then he killed one.
Of Ava.
Rafik, I think it was, right?
This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
All right. So what are we doing tonight? What's the plan, Cahal? Let's see what Cahal has on the menu for tonight.
We're here.
Big underground place here. Man, that silver is so tough to dodge. All right. We killed the Black Spiral Dancer.
Before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet.
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands.
All right, so we got an hour.
And getting out of here.
That's what we can do. All right, let's talk about the plan.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
All right, so we're going to steal. We're basically stealing some explosives. Okay.
One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
All right.
What are your
We'll talk about customers.
Do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good
okay, big pharma going down.
I know Magadon's methods.
Man, language, Cahal. Language.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on
Such
the
potty mouths. Come on, guys, right?
I'm off. Hey,
all right.
Before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
I don't think Hall is never not stressed.
Fine,
yeah, he wouldn't understand.
Come on, we've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Alright, we gotta infiltrate the base. Looks like that's our way up. The jumping on the wolf is a little suspect, but okay. All right, so we've got a bunch of security cameras and 2 guards. Let's use our vision here. Yeah, we want to avoid the cameras, but where can we avoid the cameras? All right. So let's come down here and get a better view of where the cameras are patrolling. All right. Is there anything we can do in here? Let's go ahead and close the door. No. Although there's all kinds of stuff that look like power that turn off, probably not to alarm them. I get that, but still. All right.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Sneak up over here. Take him down. Take him down. All right, let's go ahead and open this door.
Inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
All right, we need to steal explosives from the weapons dealers. We're gonna shift out here in a second.
Edwin reached out to me. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Okay, grab some replacement crossbow bolts. Stuff in this game. I'm really happy with that. Let's see what we do here. Knock this guy out. Goodbye. Sweet dreams. Let's see what we can do with this PC. Open the door. Whoops. Open the door. All right. We've got the door open. Let's go ahead and...
You hear the new Endron announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Oh, they're just pretending it's good. All right, where's that guy going? All right, he's going to stand over there. We're going to come up here, take you down. Then take you down. All right. Hey, Silent Strider. All right, got an achievement. 15 stealth kills. All right. Let's see here. So we're going to want to go in there. Is there anyone in here? There's no one in here. But there's people close. Alright, we've got enough crossbow bolts. Don't need anything from there. What we do with this elevator. And I guess we could just go in it. Great. Be there. We get in that room anyhow? Not easily. Yeah, so this room looks like it's inaccessible. Fine. Right.
I made it to
reach the delivery area. We need to open the access for Dusk.
Next to the gate. You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Alright, so we've got cameras and we've got bad guys. But I think the first thing we do is shift and fall, I would say. Alright, that guy's going away, so we can take this guy down. Alright, they're looking for me. I wonder if they ever go, like, off alert. Guess they do. Yeah, it looks like they're off alert now. That seems weird that they would go off alert, but okay. There's a camera there that we have to get past somehow. Wow, there are guys real close. I'm surprised we made it through there. I know I'm being kind of quiet. I feel like I have to with all the stealth we're doing.
Dusk, you're up.
All right.
Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Doing here? I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup? All right.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Alright, let's see if we can find them. That looks like those crates are right there. Alright, we are in. Go ahead and swap the label.
Alright, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
We could just leave, but Cahal's not going to. Alright, threats and penumbra vision. The penumbra can be used to detect specific threats such as silver. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Lots of silver.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk.
Again, Garu are werewolves.
Bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
Wow, they got a lot of silver bullets here. All right. Let's go back out. Go ahead and cross into here. Cross back out again.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
Cross in here again.
Special order. The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endrin.
Oh, Endrin's buying the silver bullets.
How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
Time to get into combat is what I'm guessing. I'm surprised this is such a stealth-focused game. I'm not complaining. I just expected this to be way more hack and slashy. Could be a very good balance. Oh, we're already where we want to be. Okay. Alright, there's someone in there. Let's see what we can do here. That's locked. Oh, we just gotta, like, observe? Okay.
1 week. Endrin doesn't like
Ooh,
waiting.
look at that robotic arm.
Clearly.
I bet that hits. I bet that hurts to get hit by.
Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
President Watkins.
You understand
I think the
what's
big
at
bad
stake.
now has a name, Dean.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition.
This guy's gonna
to do
die.
that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you
All right, let's
paid
see.
us. Sorry, Major.
So they just got hit by some Garu is what it sounds like, some werewolves. That's why they're buying all the silver. So it's not the thing from 5 years ago, right? Which is what's weird.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you...
Weapons
ready. Die!
Security! Alert!
Finish an oral confrontation with no rage increase. Okay. Good. Good for us, I guess. Short-tempered. Alright, that guy's gone.
We need more men! Dispatch reinforcements right now!
Gaia's Wrath. Kill 100 enemies. Okay. Jerk. I got a spirit point. What can I do with spirit points?
Tarker's Mill.
All right. Oh, so they're like a level system. Okay, I didn't even think that there might be a level system here. All right, so let's see what we have here. So we can do. Let's see. Furtive Hunter. Takedowns now increase more rage. Electric bolts use bolts to destroy security cameras, reinforcement entries, and turrets. Let's see. Slow motion is now activated upon detection. That sounds pretty good. Spiritual Link. Lupus easily perceives distant spirits with penumbra vision. Release the Wolf. Rage gains an additional slot. Just taking a look at have here. All right, let's see. Krynos will now use dash while in midair. We can regenerate. Roar will knock down surrounding enemies. Agile stance generates more rage and more fury on successful hits. Let's see. Don't have that for heavy stance. Frenzy is immune to almost any attempt at interruption. On activation, Frenzy now triggers an automatic free healing. I kind of like that one. I'm going to go with this regenerative. No. Agile one. I think we're going to go with this one. So that will give us some additional rage and fury on successful hits in agile form, which is what we've been kind of using.
I have to go back.
Yeah, we just spent our point. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead. So it sounds like we're going back to our pack.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Oh, there's like a little spirit
Sorry,
here.
I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Okay, so collecting spirits will... Okay, give me points. Got it. Flask. Call will grow his rage each time he sips on a flask. Okay, so those aren't healing potions. That's alcohol. Alright, let's go here. I assume we want to go down. Let's do this. We'll take some more experience from this. We'll take some more experience from this. Alright. We have all our crossbow bolts. I don't think we can do anything with that cage. We can't. So we have to go out this way.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any.
Alright, press Y to sabotage a reinforcement entry. Call can sabotage and draw reinforcement entries. Reinforcements will be critically wounded if their entry has been sabotaged. Okay.
Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Alright, so we're going to sabotage this. Great. Hi, buddy.
Intruder.
Where was that silver? Okay, it's up there. Yeah. That one has silver too? Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we're in the wrong form.
Dispatch a backup team.
Where'd the other silver go? There he is. Nope, you don't get to use silver on me. No, sir. Yeah, so much for the stealthy approach. Fine. But we got through it. Alright, let's go ahead and go up here. Actually, how do we get through here? Alright. A little bit more experience here. Hey, alright. We have a point to spend. Just out of curiosity, what does this do? An agile stance. If the Kronos' health is low, additional rage and fury will be generated on successful hits. Okay. I think I want to do the I think I'm going to do the electric crossbow bolts only because I want to get this expanded magazine. I think that will be super useful.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
Alright, let's go ahead and cross into here. And cross out of here. So into here. See, we could be stealthy team. Cross out of here. Where are we trying to go? Over there? Doesn't seem very easy. Alright, that worked. We are so sneaky. We are so sneaky. All right.
Anybody? Huh? We got.
Oh, cool. So because I took him down before he radioed, the others don't get alerted. That was pretty neat. Let's go back this way, I think. I am going to sabotage this, just in case we do end up getting caught. We'll sabotage that. Alright. Let's see. So we've got a couple guys kind of just all looking, which isn't great. I think we can get this guy. Alright, yeah, we were able to get that guy. Okay, so I see where we need to go now. Alright. So let's go ahead and go back a little bit here. And now the question is, can I actually get to where I want to go without being seen?
Somebody what? Heads up, people!
I got away. I don't know how much that does or doesn't do for us, but we got away. Alright, there's the truck, which I think is going to let us get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And we got the Lone Wolf achievement to for stealing the explosives. We'll take that.
Tarker's Mill.
Time to go home, team. We also got Protect the Herd. Complete a mission without killing civilians. Okay. I don't know what civilians we didn't kill. But hey, great. I'll take the Chivo. Alright, so on our... I think this is where we're going to wrap it now, because we're at about 52 minutes. I want to keep these to about an hour, and I want to really start next episode with getting to Tarker's Mill, getting home, maybe seeing our daughter, finding out what happened where Endron feels they need all these silver bullets. We have a lot ahead of us. I hope that you have enjoyed this playthrough so far. Man, the totally different game that I expected it to be. Really, really liking it so far. A lot of nostalgia for me, of course. Before we go, just once more with the YouTube hullabaloo, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you can see the next time we upload a video. So again, we get videos here on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday that are exclusive content for YouTube. In addition, all of our uncut streams from Twitch are uploaded to the channel as well. And if you are looking for me on Twitch, you can find me right here. I'm live on Sunday nights, Tuesday nights, and Thursday nights. We'd love to have you in the Twitch. And even if you can't make the Twitch, Discord information is down below. We have a great community both on Twitch and in the Discord, and we're building that great community here on YouTube. I hope that you will be a part of it. But for me, Headband Heresy, your best friend on YouTube, have a good night, and we'll see you next time.